Hey guys, RedPandaMining here. Hope you're doing well, having a really great day. This video, I just want to start off with a giveaway. And we're going to be giving away this Ice River. I believe it's a AL0. This is the Lithium miner. So I want to give it away in this video here. Very easy. I'm just going to tell you guys right now. Okay, it's going to be this unit right here. So all you got to do is comment down below your thoughts of, I guess, lithium mining, and also if you are in USA or Canada. So very easy, and I will choose the winner after 24 hours after this video is uploaded. So get your comments down below to a chance to win this Ice River AL0. So as I am just trying to pull this out, okay, just to show you guys, this is an Ice River AL0 from Apexto Mining. They have given me this Ice River AL0 here, and I was, mainly going to keep it, but, I thought, let's give this away. Because as of recording, there is a new announcement from Ice River of a new lithium miner, an AL2 Lite, and also their Casper miner, they have a KS2 Lite. So right now, as of recording, this thing is earning about, I think, about less than $2 a day right now in lithium. So I don't really know what I want to talk about in this video other than I just wanted to give this away. But yeah, just there's been a lot of things happening with like ASIC mining over the past, I don't know, this past year actually. And there's been a lot of people who have been inquiring about miners getting into ASIC mining. Whether it's lithium mining or notably Casper mining or even Dogecoin mining, there's been a lot of competition, okay? And that's kind of, I guess, what I'll talk about mainly today. I'm not going to turn this on. I'm sure this works. Also, the power supply that was given here, it's not a North American plug here, but I will give away these things all together for whoever wins after 24 hours. Okay, so again, just comment down below your thoughts of lithium mining, and if you're in USA or Canada, I'll choose the winner for this AL0 24 hours after this video is uploaded, and I'll pin your comment, then I'll reply, then you'll just have to email me your shipping address. Okay, so just to reiterate, Ice River just announced their new lithium Lite series miners, okay? Ice River AL2 Lite. So it does about 2 terahash at about 500 watts, which is, I believe, a 0.25 in efficiency, which is pretty much the exact same efficiency as this Ice River AL0. So relative to what your cost per kilowatt hour is, because the efficiency is the same from this to the, I guess, their AL2 now. But the main thing I wanted to get at was for those that may have purchased these AL0s, I don't know, maybe a month ago, and they've just been receiving them maybe over the past couple of weeks or past week or so, and now they announce their new Lite series miners, which looks like this. Like it actually looks very similar to the Gold Shell miner here, with the integrated power supply, and also has Wi-Fi. So the Ice River AL2 Lite, or the KS2 Lite, they have integrated power supply as well, and also Wi-Fi as well. So Ice River is trying to compete against Gold Shell, and we did a live stream yesterday already talking about the new models and their pricing and talking about the efficiency. You guys should go watch that video more in depth, but I'll just put on the screen here, right? The efficiency of the new Lite miners, it's definitely better, and also the price is also better as well. When it comes to pricing, Ice River has always been ahead of the game against their competitors, and so even Bitmain, Ice River has been competing against Bitmain and Gold Shell, and it seems like Ice River always comes out of the gate with better pricing, more efficient units, and I'm gonna have to say these days maybe quality has been getting better. They did fix their thermal paste, but to each his own. Everyone has different experiences so far in terms of reliability of their miners, especially with Gold Shells and even Bitmain as well. Anyways, I've been hearing a lot recently, just over the past day, people are feeling backstabbed from Ice River because they haven't even gotten their AL0s yet, and if they did, it's only been a couple of weeks since they've got them, and so they haven't been able to essentially get their initial investment back, which everyone is hoping to get back in a certain time frame, which I totally empathize for people But I'm gonna have to say it hasn't been like a good year yet. You know, everyone's time horizon in crypto mining should at least be more than a year. So it's kind of hard to say, you know, we haven't had that price appreciation on Alephium yet. If we're looking at its price right now, it's kind of been going down since its previous high, you know, a couple months back. So will there be a Bitcoin bull run coming up soon? Will there be altcoin season? You know, is the 4-year Bitcoin cycle, which is supposed to come up in this next year here, is that going to play out? Then if it does, and if you've been mining and holding your Alephium, then everything might play out. But another thing that's also kind of like a nail in the coffin, especially for anyone that's bought any gold shell Alephium miners, this is the Dogecoin Mini Doge 3 Plus, anyone who has bought the like gold shell AL Box 2 Plus, like I have here, or AL Box even, the first generation, like 5-7 months ago, I actually have one running, and I think it's mined about 16 to 1700 Alephium so far. So has that gotten its initial investment back of, I think, $9,000? No, I think we're like 1/3 the way there, and so the only saving grace there for all the Alephium I mined with that first gen AL box is that Alephium's price has to go up like 3x in order for me to, in theory, get that initial break even on that initial $9,000 investment. So I'm still doing that test. I'm still doing that long-term test of mining on the AL box. This is an AL box 2 Plus, which is 1 terahash at, I think, 500 watts here. Yeah, at the wall here, I'm at 470 right now on the AL box 2 Plus. So that's another thing to think about recently is Gold Shell's pricing hasn't been very good. And so now that Ice River's come out the gate with their AL 2 Lite, which again, the stats are, you know, 2 terahash at 500 watts. It's basically 5 AL0s, and their pricing was about $1,300. So anyways, just talking about the gold shell pricing of these now, it doesn't make sense to buy the gold shell miners because these cost way too much now. So gold shell, now that there's the announcement from Ice River, Gold Shell has to lower their pricing on their miners. Okay, and I touched on this yesterday for anyone that's like buying these like small miners. You know, for me personally, I've already talked about this before, but like I'm gonna say I'm a medium scale miner. I normally would buy like the bigger boy miners. So these smaller ones, I personally really wouldn't buy these. But the only thing people would buy these for, and I've had people talk to me about it, and they're like, Red Panda, you're not giving a fair shake about these smaller miners, which for people that live in condos or apartments or college dorms who have free power. So that's like a segment of the market which I never talk about because I don't have free power. And so I guess there are plenty of people out there who live in those types of situations, you know, maybe don't have as much money to spend on a big boy miner, don't have 240 volt 30 amp circuits like these, you know, to run in their home. They don't have the means to do that. You know, noise is a concern as well. Then their solution is going to be looking at these types of miners, which, you know, are much smaller, but, you know, no noise. They provide a bit of heat, great for wintertime, nice and quiet. They got Wi-Fi, got power, so all you need to plug in around your house is just the power cable. So there is a place for these, but you're really not going to make a lot of money with this. But if you got free power and you believe in the tokens that you're trying to mine, like Caspa or Alephium, then all power to you if you decide to get into these, simply for the fact that it's an easier barrier to entry, essentially, because you're not spending, you know, 5 digits on a big boy ASIC miner. So in that regard, I can then, say, fair enough. For people that are in those types of situations, free power, condo living, need quiet miners, can only plug in 120 volt power, need Wi-Fi, then so be it. Those are great for people that want to do that. And for people that want to provide some heat in their living room, bedroom, whatever, kitchen, then I can't fault anyone for that. I mean, for me, like actually, I'm in Canada, I actually need some of these upstairs in my house because I can heat my bedroom or kitchen. And these types of models, not these models specifically, but other models in the past, I've used the Mini Doges, Mini Doge 2s as heaters during the winter. So there's definitely value there in which I don't need to use my baseboard heaters. And so I'd rather spend the electricity money on mining with units that are quieter, and at the same time I'm earning crypto, which I would have spent on, you know, heating my house with baseboard heaters or oil-based heaters anyway. Anyways, guys, I've just been rambling. I really had no purpose in this video other than to just wanting to give this Ice River AL0 away. Just let me know your guys' thoughts on lithium mining, and again, just comment down below, Canada or USA, and I'll choose the winner 24 hours after this video is uploaded for this Ice River AL0 specifically. All right, thank you to Apexto Mining. If you guys are interested to looking for any miners from them, link down below to Apexto Mining. Okay, I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Peace out. Peace out.